weight and resistance work. So for this, you will need hand weights, weights that you can control, and if you want a few weights in front of you, then go with it. We're also using a loop band. Now, if you don't have one of these and have a long band, you can tie it. And if you don't have any of those, absolutely don't worry. It's just to add that extra little burn. All right, so we're just going to start warming through those shoulders and up. We're going to go for 2 more, and then the last one, we're going to take it here and hold. Arms pull in and open. Now, I really want you to really find that floor through the feet. And we're going to work through that alignment right from the start. So those knees are tracking over the center of your feet. And we're grounded into those heels. Good, lovely. And let's go out. And again, transferring the weight from foot to foot. Let's lift those arms and reach. Stretching as we do. And then we're going to take this more into a static stretch. Find the extension from the waist and over. Good. And again, grounding yourself through the feet. Let's 2 more. Press. With the last one, press. Good. Now step it in. So we go in, out, in, out, in. So we're working through a squat position, nice and narrow, strong, press. And notice my knees stay soft. Press. So we're going to go 4, press, 3, 2. Good, last one. Let's hold it here and go tap and down, tap. And again, transferring the weight onto the standing foot is lifting through the tailbone and up through the head. Press. Good. We're going to go for 2 more. Now with the last one, we're going to lunge. So we'll go side lunging to find your inner thighs. So let's drop the shoulder and lengthen the arm. With 4, 3, 2, 1, center, coming up and press. Good, let's rotate and bring it down and rotate here. So we're going to go tap it in. Tap. Press through that standing heel and lift through the tummy, activating my right buttock to bring it forward. We're in. Now, last one, we're going to bring it round, hold, rotate, tap it in. Ensure that your back leg goes out slightly to give yourself a good, nice, strong base. Squeeze. Last one, take it down, press, stretch your calf muscles. Good. Let's go for 8 more. 8. With 4. Lovely. Now, we're going to hold, parallel, rolling all the way down, finding those hamstrings and giving that tailbone a little wave. Good, then rolling up through the spine, coming up to standing. We're going to bring it in and in. Press. Good. Let's take a knee and knee. Finding your hip flexors. 4. Good, lovely. And heel, heel. Let's take it to a stretch. Lifting those palms and press it up. And we're going to take it side to side. Opening again from that waist. And we reach and press. Good. Bring it into a shoulder and lower back stretch. Opening up the back and opening up the hip. Press. Good. So we're going to go here and press. So we'll go down. And again, really focusing on that hip, knee, foot alignment. Press back. Now 2 more. 1. Lovely. Now last one. Let's go for it, shall we? Now, grab that loop band if you have one. And we're going to place it around our thighs. Now ensuring the band is not around the joints. And as we hold the band there, we want to make sure that we're not rolling in those knees or in our feet. And we're not rotating from our feet. Outside thigh, outside hip, and we're working through. Grab your weights and we're going to take it to the side and we're going to bring those weights to shoulder and take your elbows slightly up to find your shoulder blades sliding down. from here, we're going to take it side and side. 2 more. Last one. We then go, take it down and bring it back, elbows, side. Now notice I work into a softened knee. 1 more. Press, down, push, elbows, down, 1. Now I want to make sure my shoulders stay over my hips at all times. We press, we're down. 1, 2, press. Here, elbows, soften. Let's go for 4. 3, 2, 1, press. Now this time, as we come up, we're going to take it down. We go 4 of these, 3, 2. Now last one, you're going to stay with it here. We go down. Now from here, we sit back. Sit back. Now let me just show you from the side. We want to hover. Now I want you to imagine you're sitting into that chair and you're trying to pop your sit bones out of your bottom. So we're not arching through the back or using our lower back. We're thinking glutes, hamstrings. The weights go slightly forward to capture that movement with the core with 2 more. Now last one, press and bring it here. Simple. We're up. Take it down. We lift. 1, 2. Up. Nice soft grip to the weight. 2 more. Press. Last one. Bring it here. Go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4. Woo. 4. Good. Now we're going to add a little tap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tap. To the corner we go, engaging the glute. Working through that balance through the standing foot. Tap. 1. Press. Let's take those weights down. Press and tap. 1. And tap. 1. Woo. And tap. Now, let's add a little extra, shall we? We'll go here. My left arm. It's slide. As I take my arm and leg away, I'm thinking about my glute and lifting through my tummy. Let's go for 4, 3, 2 more. Now last one. We're here, here, here. Transfer. Now remember, the weights are optional, guys. If you are concentrating on more about lifting the arm rather than helping engage the core and those muscles, or if you're feeling this more in your lower back because of the weight, take them down. Let's keep tapping. So we're working through the back of those legs, back into the glute. 1, 2, swing. Press, leaning slightly forward. We're going to go for 4 more. So we go 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. We bring it up. Shake it off. All right. Let's continue here. Back to your bicep curls. Soften. So we're up. We'll take it down. We lift. And down. So if you're new to me, we talk, or I talk excessively about the pelvic floor and those core muscles. So I want you to imagine the weights are attached to that pelvic floor, front and back. So we're lifting through to lift those weights and then relax as you come down. So we're thinking about lifting the muscle up into our body rather than squeezing it. So we lift it up. 2, we go down. Now 2 more. We're up. Now last one, we're going to take here, rotate. Now from here it's small, small, small. So I'm not looking for a full extension. Press, press. Nice, find into the shoulder, but also as you draw the elbow down, back and down, we think about the back, activated. We press, we press. Press. You're going to go 4 more. We're 4, 3, 2. Now last one. press. Both together. 4, 8, 7, 6. Press. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Now last one. Press it down. Press. Good. Roll those shoulders. Relax. Ready. Now we're going to take the grip and we're going to take it to the end. From here, we're going to again sit back, but this time we go sit into the front and step it out. So we go press and back. Press. Now, what I'm looking for is full lift, not sinking into your standing hip. So we want to think heel rather than hip here. So the alignment stays lifted and press. We go 1, 2. So again, we want to feel the back of our leg, hamstring rather than outside hip. Use the tummy. So we're going to go for 2 more. And we press. Now last one, we hold. Take a look at your front knee, ensuring that it's not rolling in. Open out through the hip here. Now from here, we tap and tap and 1, 1. Press into the heel. Use the toes of the standing foot. We press. Let's go for 4, 3, 2. Last one. Change, press, stand tall, up, and 1, 1. Let's lean it slightly forward, working deeper into that hamstring. We press. We press. Good. Lovely. Let's go 2 more. We're 2. We're 1. Press. Step it in. Good. Lovely. All right, so let's come down to the floor. Using one weight, keep the band where it is. So let's come down, and that one weight is safely between both hands. From here, elbows are tucked in, knees come over the pelvis, and from here, you're just going to take the weight slightly further away, ensuring that you're lengthening from the tummy and those ribs do not flare. From here, we go out. It's tiny. What I'm concentrating on is stability rather than making the movement so big I cannot control it. My knee coming in is the most important here. 1, 1. Placing pressure into that core, making changes here. Let's go. Let's flex it out. Let's push it away. Knee in, knee in. Now, if you're feeling this in your back, maybe you need to drop your arms. Maybe you need to lessen the extension and bring the knee further in. Here. Press. Give me 8 more. 8, 7, 6. We're 4. Now, the knee comes in and holds. Pulse it in. 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 We're 4. We're 3. We're 2. We're 1. Change. 8, 7. We're 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Here. Weight goes to the pelvis now as we drive up. We drive up. So we press. Press. Squeezing the glutes as we go up. Let's take it for 8, 7, 6. Press. You're going to go for 4 more. Let's go. For 3. For 2. Now last one. Hold it and pulse it down. Up, bam, press. Driving into your heels. Keep that band nice and open. Let's go. Pulse the legs. Legs. Press. Good. Let's go for 8. We're 4. Down we go. Let's go. Down. And push through the feet. Press. Let's go for 4. 4 more. 3. 2. Last one. Ready, rolling down. Now this time, taking ourselves over and onto our sit bones. You're now going to take the band away and we're going to use that band. I want you to sit comfortably, and what I want you to focus on is the mobility through your back to draw the arms down. Grab your band. Arms up, not shoulders, shoulders down. Now, left arm, elbow bent. Here. here. Now I'm thinking about my traps, the shoulder blades. But rather than just thinking the top of your shoulder blade, let's try and pop that elbow down into the shoulder blade. So drawing it into your back pocket. We're here. We're one. We're one. We press. Now last one, hold and pulse here. Now again, if you don't have a band at all, absolutely you can still work it here, or you can use your weight. But just make sure the weight isn't too heavy for you. What I don't want is straining into that neck here. So let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5. We're 4, 3, 2. Now we take it forward to a stretch and lift. Again, stretch and lift. 2 more, let's go. We go 1, 2 and press. Now last one, we push. Bring it up, changing. Now, here. Again, nipping into the lower part of your back as much as you can and dip it into your pocket. 8, 7, 6. Press. Let's go for 4, 3, 2. Unfortunately, we've got 8 more. 8. Pull. Pull. Draw it down. Press it down. Let's go for 4. Woo. 3, 2. Last one. Press. Here. Stretch. Woo. Stretch. And press. 2 more. Let's go. We're 1, 2. And press. Are you ready for it? 1. Bring it here and elbows pull. Down. 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 Now you want to imagine again, you're dipping those both shoulder blades now into my back pocket. So the tip, the lower part of my shoulder blade is drawing down. Let's go for 4, 3, for 2. Now last one, press it here. Let's go onto our hamstring, onto our tabletop position. From here, let's lift it up. So we go up and down, up, up. Now, if this is a little tricky on your wrists, then go down to your elbows, or you can go to your fists here, or you can use your weights. That gives you just a little bit more support if you need to. All right, so we're going to go for 4, 3, 2, last one. Bring it back and relax. Woo! Good. Let's go. So again, back onto your hands and knees, but this time let's take one leg back and we're going to bring the other knee directly underneath us. From here, pressing through the heel of the hand and out through the heel, we go contract and contract and 8. Now notice my spine isn't what's lifting that leg. I'm lifting through my tummy, finding the obliques, finding the ribs. 2, now last one, press, take it here, let's go, 8, 7, 6, press, let's go for 4 more, we're 4, we're 3, we're 2, now last one, take it back, let's go, down, leg, press, plank. Now notice again, nothing else moves other than my legs moving, control, find the stability, by breathing and lifting through the shoulders, through the lower back. Press, core work. 1, leg, 1. Now 1 more. Here, leg, take it back. Finisher, let's go. In. Keep driving, keep it going. Let's go, in. Push, push. Woo! In. You're going to give me 8 more of these. Let's take it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Woo! Relax. Relax those shoulders and that neck. And let's go to a stretch. Good standing for me. Lots of upper body work. Stretching those shoulders, stretching through the waist, opening up that back, and let's take the neck. And again, stretch. Lovely. Taking that stretch into the upper back, and again, exactly how we started. Finding that lift, press. Taking one foot, squeezing through the bottom, feel that stretch into the quad, into the hip. Lovely. Find your balance, sit back, and let's find that hip here, and then you can stretch away. Find a work surface or chair if you need to balance. Good. Changing legs, and again, squeezing through that pelvis, find your balance through the foot. Good, and then that leg goes over, and we press back, and we reach away from that knee to find that stretch. Good, guys. And last couple of stretches. Work to that inner thigh. Feel those inner thighs stretch. Shoulders down. And again, press and stretch. Good, guys. So again, nice and snappy. Really worthwhile. Using the weights that you can control. And then going and start progressing by lifting heavier weights. And that's how we show progression, and also how we start getting stronger through this exercise. All right, lifting again through the chest, giving yourself a good shake out. And guys, we are done. Thank you so much for joining. Have fun and let me know how you got on.